I've been using this dock for 10 months now as I'm making this video. Is it worth buying over the standard Switch dock? Let's find out. In the box you have the manual, which nobody will read, and the item itself. Yeah, that's literally the whole unboxing. Moving swiftly over to the build quality, it's definitely not anything better than plastic, but neither is the regular Switch dock. The plastic itself hides scratches relatively well, and is surprisingly strong considering how hollow it is inside. I believe it's hollow because of ventilation. I'm not sure if it needs vents underneath the Switch, but it seems to not have a structural impact, so why not? The form factor is great. It's about the size of 2 Joy-Cons, so it's easy to throw into a bag when on holiday or going to a friend's house. It's quite durable too from what I've used it for. Although I usually just leave it on my shelf, a few times I've taken it with me away, and I've not needed a case or pouch to put it in. It's worked just fine. It holds the Switch quite a bit better than you might expect. Obviously you'll need to be careful with it, as there's only so much room to work with, but even shaking it back and forth vigorously, I didn't do any noticeable damage. The features are kept pretty small, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, so it's compact, but if you need more than one USB port, then unfortunately you'll need a dongle of some sort. Besides that, you have the standard USB and HDMI ports that should work fine with anything the standard dock does. I really like this button right here, which lets you decide if you want to switch between docked or handheld modes while it's still charging. Great for if you want to use your monitor or TV for something else whilst playing the Switch in tabletop mode. Funnily enough, I can even charge my phone with it, although the USB port doesn't seem to do much for me. So that's the video. Overall, I'd say although it doesn't do anything fancy, it's definitely worth buying if you can grab it for under £15 or $20. Anything above £20 or $27 and the lack of extra features becomes more evident. The video is a bit shorter than I expected, but also I don't want the video to be longer than it needs to be. If you like the video, then good for you. And I've got a Switch playlist if you're looking for games to buy with your Switch. See ya!